All right, so this is today's warm up. So today is Tuesday, and I wanted to do this warm up question with you. So it says that the Moorhead Parks and Recreation Department is adding a sidewalk around the Front Street Park. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw the Front Street Park. So I'm going to make this little rectangular park. So it says that the length of the park is 12 meters more than 3 times the width. So if this is the width and this is the length is 12 more than, so 12 plus 3 times the width. If the sidewalk is going to be 1 meter wide around all the perimeter of the park, write an expression to represent the new perimeter and the new area. Okay, so I'm going to draw this sidewalk. This sidewalk is going to get put around the outside of the park. So I want you to think about this. It says that this sidewalk is going to be 1 meter wide, and it's going around the entire outside of the park. So my new length, instead of it being 12 plus 3W, well, my new length, I have 12 plus 1 and 1. So 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 3W. And then when I think about my width, I'm going to add a thickness of 1 meter on the top, and I'm adding a thickness or a width of 1 meter on the bottom. So my new width is going to be W plus 2. All right, so we have to do 2 things. We have to write an expression for the perimeter. And remember, perimeter is 2 times L plus 2 times W. And then we have to write an expression for the area, which is the length times the width. So I'm going to do the perimeter first, and it's of your new dimensions. It says, write an expression to represent the new perimeter and area of the park, including the sidewalk. So 2 times my length, which is 14 plus 3W, plus 2 times my width, which is W plus 2. So let's see, when I distribute, I get 28 plus 6W, distribute again, plus 2W plus 4. Now I'm going to combine my like terms. So my perimeter is 6W plus 2W is 8W plus 28 and 4 is 32. So the new expression, or the expression for the perimeter of the park with the new sidewalk, is going to be 8W plus 32 meters. Don't forget that your unit is meters. Okay. So next, let's take a look at the area. So remember that my area, that's my length. So 14 plus 3W times my width, which is W plus 2. Well, I'm going to FOIL or distribute. So 14 times W is 14W. 14 times 2, well, that's 28. 3W times W, that's 3W squared. And 3W times 2 is 6W. Now, I want to make sure that I write this in standard form. So I'm going to put my 3W first. So 3W squared, taking care of that. I'm going to combine my 14W and my positive 6W. That'll give me 20W. Plus my last term, which is 28. So this is my new area. And remember, it's going to be meters. squared because area is squarea. So this is the expression or the polynomial that represents the new area. Okay.